right now.
I'm Ray Van Diver, head coach of the Brawley Wildcats, and you're watching Varsity Blitz.
Things continuing to heat up in the Valley. Welcome into week 9 of Varsity Blitz, everyone. I'm Vanessa Gongora. Luis Lopez has the night off. This week giving us perhaps one of the most highly anticipated matchups of the season, as the key game in the IVL went down out in Brawley earlier tonight. To Warren Field with the 6-1 Brawley Wildcats hosting the 6-1 Imperial Tigers. First drive of the game, Matt Gutierrez back to pass on third down, but his throw is going to be batted down by Ethan Reeves to force a punt. Ensuing drive for Imperial, Jaden Ayala rolls out and hits Jared Nixon on the sideline. First down, Tigers. However, this drive would end in a blocked field goal. Next drive, Gutierrez forced to his left, throws across his body, let's see it, and connects with Brandon Porras for a first down. Yes, sir. A few plays later, Gutierrez, he keeps it himself. I got this, cuts it to the outside, and is dragged down inside the 5. Very next play, Gutierrez on the option, and he takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. The Wildcats strike first, 7-0 after the extra point. Next, Brawley drive. It's a toss to Zane Richards. Richards breaks a tackle, gets a block, and nobody will catch him. A long touchdown puts Brawley up 14-0. Look at him go. Following drive, Ayala to Jaden Wilson on the quick slant. Look at him, first down, Tigers. Later in the drive, Ayala on the quarterback sneak gets the Tigers on the board. However, it will be Brawley who takes this one 42-16. The Southwest Eagles making their way onto their home turf for the final time this season. Calexico looking to end their 3-game skid. And early on, quarterback Matt Mills makes a short pass to Cole Redden, slipping past the first line of defense and making his way past midfield before being taken down. Mills again tossing it towards the flat to Andres Lopez, who is immediately met by Andrew Rivera and taken down for a minimal gain. Mills rolls out to the right as the Eagles would try to get it into the end zone on fourth down, but the ball just out of reach for the Eagles receiver. Turnover on downs. Calexico with the ball. Let's see. Calexico will the ball near the red zone as Leo Canchola is muscling his way down the field before being swarmed by a host of Eagle defenders. Next play, Bobby Montejano swings it out to a wide open Andrew Rivera, and he's able to keep his feet in bounds and make his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Southwest would keep it close throughout, but Calexico would prevail on the road 21-8. Now heading over to Ward Field, where the Vincent Memorial Scots are looking for their 5th win in a row, while the Calipatria Hornets are looking to end their 3-game losing streak. On the first drive of the game, the Scots quarterback Jacobo Elias scans the field, rolls out of the pocket, and breaks a few tackles as he's finally brought down after picking up the first down. The very next play on 1st and goal, Elias passes it to Scots running back Roberto Carranza as he makes a man miss and takes it into the end zone. Makes it look too easy. Scots 7-0. Second play of the opening series for the Hornets. There's a fumble on the handoff. Let's see it. Oops. And the Scots defensive tackle Jesus Antonio Martinez is able to jump on that ball, secure the turnover. Elias tries to roll out and evade defenders, but is eventually brought down for a major loss by defensive lineman Jaden Lopez and linebacker Oscar Lopez. Third and long, Hornets running back Dominic Hawk takes the handoff as he runs up the middle and cuts up the left side for a big gain. Watch out, cameraman. Very next play, the Hornets fumble the pitch, but running back Juan Perez is able to pick up the ball and turn it into a gain of 1. Vincent Memorial would go on to win the game 35-3 as they improved to 6-2, while the Hornets now drop to 3-5. Coming up, we head back across the state and county line into Yuma County, where the Antelope Rams are looking to bounce back after a big loss last week. We're calling a timeout. We'll be right back after the break.
and tear your old statements and bills. But thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-903-8817. That's 1-800-903-8817 or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-903-8817 now.
Flashing lights. See them, and you know to go slow. Now we put that same technology in the palm of your hand with Lizard Flare. It's the high-tech safety flare with no flame. Lizard Flare uses 15 high-intensity LED strobes that can be seen nearly a mile away, and a powerful magnet that sticks to your car without exiting the vehicle. Look, flares are dangerous, but Lizard Flare won't let you down. A dead battery, an empty gas tank. With Lizard Flare, help is on the way. Lizard Flare Pro has an ultra-bright flashlight, too.
Get your Lizard Flare for only $9.99, but wait, Lizard Flare may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Lizard Flare is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. There is a strict limit of 2 vehicle packs per order. Call now.
This may be your last chance, so call 1-800-952-8740. That's 1-800-952-8740 or visit lizardflare.com. Order now.
You're watching Varsity Blitz. The best highlights, the best plays, continuing right now.
Romelio Silva, outside linebacker, inside slot, and you're watching Varsity Blitz.
Welcome back, everyone. Going over to Yuma County now. It's been a roller coaster of a season for the Antelope Rams. Just within the past 2 weeks, they've won a game 56-0, and then 2 weeks ago against San Pasqual. And however, last week they got hit with a 70-6 loss on the road against Arizona Lutheran. So how are things go in Walton tonight? Homecoming tonight on Friday the 13th in Walton, where the Antelope Rams are ready to take on the St. John Paul Lions. The Lions are going to be on the first drive, going for it on 4th and short. And here's the handoff to try and push it through, but the Rams herd is too strong. Lions turn it over on downs. Rams on 2nd and 10. Train Figueroa dumping it off to Ozzie Martin, weaving his way around the Lions, getting a first down. Now on 2nd down. A back pass to Caleb Martinez, and he is off to the races. Down the sideline he goes, whizzing past those Lions for a 60-yard touchdown. Extra point no good, 6-0 Rams. Still first quarter, St. John Paul trying to get back in the game on 3rd down. QB Hayden Umdenstock with the handoff, but the Rams are just too quick, forcing the Lions to punt on 4th. And on the punt return, Romelio Silva receives the ball at about half field and turns on those burners. He says, move out the way, and brought down around the 16. With 1:15 left in the first and 10, Figueroa with a pass to Martinez. Look at him, and then, nope, just kidding, he got it. And he says, see ya, I'm taking this home, thank you very much. Touchdown Rams, extra point no good as well. So make it 12-0. And Antelope has no curse on Friday the 13th, winning 37-8. Moving on, both Palo Verde Yellow Jackets and Holtville Vikings coming into this game with league title aspirations. The winner moving one step closer to that goal. Vikings on the attack as quarterback Alonzo Cuevas chucks this one into the end zone, but this one gets picked off by Rico Ramirez, and he takes a seat for the touchback. Yellow Jackets would sustain some long drives, capping it off with a short TD run by Manuel Fernandez to draw first blood early in the second quarter. Holtville would have another promising drive just before halftime, but Cuevas would overthrow his intended receiver into the hands of Gabriel De Leon, would run it back all the way out to the 30. Early in the third now, Jackets driving near the goal line. Ramirez with the handoff to the left and would bounce it to the outside, diving near the goal line before stepping out at the 1. He would take it in on the next play to extend Palo Verde's lead With under 4 minutes remaining, Holtville needing to score quick and do just that. 15-yard pass from Cuevas to Alan Carrillo to cut the lead to 7. Holtville needing the onside kick to extend the game, and they do just that, firing up their sideline and putting their offense right back onto the field. And the Vikings would march right down the field, capped off with this QB run by Cuevas. Vikings down 14-13, but Coach Jason Turner didn't come to Blitz for the tie. He keeps the offense on the field for the 2-point conversion, but Griffin Garcia would be stopped just short of the end zone. Palo Verde celebrates, thinking they've got this in the bag. All they have to do is hold on to the ball, and let's see. Oh no, it's on the turf. And big number 73, Smith Hillfiker, picks up the loose ball and gives the Vikings another chance at victory. With under a minute to go, Hector Sanchez bounces off a Palo Verde defender into the end zone. Touchdown. Holtville completes the comeback 20-14. Here's what the QB Alonzo Cuevas told his team before the final game-winning drive.
This is not over. We have like 2 minutes left. Let's go. So we keep working and go making plays and run to the outside and all that, and finally we made it. So it was so special, this win for us.
And this win now makes it 3 in a row for Jason Turner's squad as they look to continue their momentum next week at home versus Vincent Memorial. And now to our out-of-town scoreboards. Now, that was quite the game, wasn't it? But now to our out-of-town scoreboards, all of which coming from Yuma schools. We begin with Yuma Catholic, looking to keep that undefeated year alive, and they do. 45-17 against the Buckeye Hawks. QB Nashaw was 16 for 20 passing for 294 yards and 4 touchdowns. And Darryl Coleman had 2 catches for 63 yards, both of them touchdowns. And then the Yuma Criminals taking on Wickenburg tonight, losing 21-9. Moving on, the Gila Ridge Hawks on the road as well, facing Seton Catholic Prep, losing 49-24. Couldn't find it there. And the Kofa Kings still looking for that first win of the year as they face Shadow Mountain, but it's not going to be today as they fall big 51-0. Last but not least, the San Pasqual Warriors also hoping to put the first W on the board, taking on the NFL Yet Academy, but no, not today. They take an L, 36-14. So some quite a bit of unfortunate losses there on the road, but we can always have next week. But as always, a great job to all players and coaches for laying it out all on the field, even opposing players that got word that a player on St. John Paul broke his arm in the third quarter against the Antelope Rams, and I hope he recovers quickly. And a big shout out to the rest of our team helping me out tonight on the other side. We have Chaz Mesman, Jalen Fong, and our newest member, Eduardo Morales, helping us shoot and get all these games. A big thank you to Vedo Gian, my technical director behind the camera, making me look good. But once again, thank you so much for joining us on Varsity Blitz every Friday at 10:20 on 13 on your side. And here's a look at today's best.